Hey guys, what is up? What is going on, everyone? What did everybody think of the Big M, Microsoft? What did you think of the Xbox Games Showcase for July 23rd, 2020? You know what? Not bad. PlayStation overall, as far as first party games, has been killing it. They really have. And Microsoft's been a little slow, but I thought overall what they showed today was decent, was not bad at all. And I'll tell you, I was excited for what they showed. A lot of people get their expectations and their hopes up, and you really can't do that with these events. I find out, but if you took it for what it was a good show. And you know what? They're sticking with games. They learn from their mistakes in the past. And I feel that what they showed was good for the gamers. And that's what we wanted. I did this. If you followed me on Twitter, I already really covered the event up to the minute at Sean Murray NJ. I was tweeting out all my reactions. Everybody was getting a kick out of following me live. So this is going to be like a quick highlight reel of not everything, but just what I wanted to point out, what I think stood out, and what I think of the main stuff out of this I don't want to say press conference, but games showcase. Because let's be honest, that's what it was. So I made some notes here that I'm going to go over with you that I picked out that I felt that was important, and that's right with Halo Infinite. They showed gameplay. They went to that cutscene when he's in the ship, but then they went right into first-person shooter gameplay, and they showed it, and it looked absolutely stunning. It looked absolutely beautiful running on Series X on new hardware. It looked really, really good. I'm super psyched for it. We didn't see no multiplayer. They say that's coming. More information coming in the future, leading up to the holiday 2020 launch. But the Halo Infinite looked really, really good, and so far I'm excited for what they showed. And I am more pumped than I was. We really, really wanted to see, how did it look different from Halo 5, say. Some people were saying they really didn't see much of a difference. Some people were saying, it was mind-blowing. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was, it definitely got me more hyped for Halo Infinite. Let's just put it that way. State of Decay 3, that came out of nowhere. I was like really super surprised with that. I didn't even know what that was at first. Forza Motorsports, I was waiting for this, and it's actually what I wanted from this conference, and I got it. The downside is it doesn't seem like it's coming out soon. It seems like Turn 10 is taking their time with this, and it's in early development, and it's definitely not coming out for launch, and it's definitely not coming out this year, and maybe not even next year. I don't know. Early development for a Forza game? I don't know what happened, maybe with the virus and all. Why I don't know what the delay is working on that. I expected a Forza to be a launch title to have with your system, but at least they announced that they're working on one, and it's interesting that they dropped the number. It's just Forza Motorsport, which I find interesting. But again, the trailer did get me hyped, and I did want the announcement, so I got it. It just wasn't really what I wanted to hear as far as, being a launch title. Everwild trailer was shown. Then they talked about Will of the Wisps, and they talked about taking advantage of the Series X, and an enhanced version will be brought later on to people via smart delivery. Also, I forgot to mention Phil Spencer did come out, and he started talking about the normal stuff that he usually talks about. And the Outer World expansion, Grounded, was shown. Avowed announcement. A first-person RPG by Obsidian. Looks I'm psyched for that. This caught me off guard. I'm like pumped for this. The Gunk official trailer was shown. Hellblade 2 to be set in Iceland. I'm already psyched for that game when they first showed it off. So even more now. They talked about Destiny 2. They talked about transferring all your data to Series X. And a later optimized version that will be running at 60 frames per second. I'm a PlayStation person for Destiny. So I'll be playing... My Destiny will be carried over to the PS5. But this will be similar. But it's nice. You know, you buy it once. You play it. Optimize your information. Bungie is going to carry your information over, so it's going to be a seamless transition to next gen. You're not going to lose nothing. And then they talked about Beyond Light. Stalker 2, the premiere. Warhammer Dark Tide, a 2021 world premiere they showed. Tetris Effect Connected, Holiday 2020. That looked really cool. Big fan of Tetris Effect. Medium was shown, trailer was shown. I am a huge fan of this. When they first showed this game, Medium, I was all on board for this game. Looks super scary. Looks really kind of like my kind of a game. And they showed more of Medium today, and I'm really super pumped for this. And now, like, it was like here on my radar. Now it's like here. Phantasy Star 2 Online, the new Genesis. They talked about that. Crossfire X trailer was shown. And then they basically talked about next-gen upgrades for free existing games. So you're going to get that smart delivery bump. So Gears 5, I'm guessing older Forza games that we currently have. Halo 5. Cyberpunk, games like some third-party games as well that are going to be taking advantage of smart delivery. I'm hoping that more and more will do this. I believe Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to be doing it. And then they came back on and they're like, all right, we're pretty much done. Oh, and they did that thing where they go, and there's one more thing. And I called it, and I was hoping I was right, and I was. Fable was announced. Again, it was announced, but they showed a really quick 1 minute little flash of the title screen type of thing. Kind of like Bethesda did a while back with the Elder Scrolls. They mentioned it, but God knows when this freaking thing's going to come out. So we basically know that it's in development. It's coming out for Series X, but who the heck knows when? Same with kind of like with Forza, It's great. It's announced. I don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon, but let's not complain. There's a lot of people, you get the naysayers. I was on Twitter today, and you couldn't believe the BS that I was hearing on there. Oh, this was a horrible show. This was a horrible demonstration. Oh, my God. These are not really, gameplay. Most of them were CG trailers, and when does these games even come out? And, oh, my God, canceling Xbox pre-order, even though they didn't even start taking them yet. Maybe they know something we don't. Going definitely, I'm a diehard Xbox fan. I'm switching to PlayStation. Like, really? And you decided that after this showcase? I thought this showcase was great. This is just a taste, a glimpse. Microsoft never said this was going to be mind-blowing. You're going to, flip out. It was a demonstration of a couple games, most of them that we knew about, with a couple, surprises. And, the things that I wanted to hear, I did hear about, such as at least knowing a Fable is in the works and at least knowing a new Forza is in the works. And I wanted to see Halo in gameplay, and I did. So I can't really mock the show. I thought I think the Microsoft team is doing a great job. I really do. And I play a lot of my third-party stuff on Microsoft consoles. So I'm looking forward to the third party. Yeah, they don't have the lineup like they play like PlayStation. I don't think they ever really did. And they don't definitely have a first party like Nintendo. Nintendo and Sony always shined. But Microsoft has their IPs that they need. and they have great third-party support, and they have great hardware, and they're doing their thing. So that's my little recap highlight of the show, and that's what I thought of it. What do you guys think? What did you think of Microsoft? What did you think of how they did today? Chime in. I'd love to see your comments below. Did they meet your expectations? Did you set your bar too high? Did you set it enough? Were you happy? Did they announce what you wanted to be announced? Let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to hear what you thought of this show. I thought it was great. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Take care, guys. Chime in below. Chime in the comments. Let's chit chat here. And I want to hear where you guys are at as far as the Xbox Series X. Are you going to be getting a Xbox Series X? Are you going to be getting a PlayStation 5? Are you going to be getting both? Let me know. I'm quite interested in where you guys are kind of heading as far as next gen. I'm going to be getting both. Because I'm a gamer, I'm a YouTuber, I have to cover everything, and I've bought every system since day one, since I was a kid. So I'm definitely getting both. But which one are you leaning towards? I thought the Halo presentation knocked it out of the park. I thought it was really good. So, what did you guys think? Let me know. That's my Xbox game showcase for July 23rd, 2020. Thanks for joining me. Hope you guys joined me on Twitter. I was covering it on there today. We got lots of things coming on the channel, lots of gameplay, lots more podcasts, next gen console countdown. This is my series dedicated to all next gen, both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. This is the show where we talk everything next gen systems. So keep it here for all the updates coming from Microsoft and Sony. Take care, guys. Be well, be safe. Hope to see you soon.